Okay, first time coming out here. It's obviously good to see guys, and as usual, you have the younger guys make a lot of mistakes like normal. That's why we come in here instead of waiting for the first game of the year. I thought the defense was ahead of the offense a lot today, which is usually the case. We kind of held Silas and Curtis. Got a little bit there early, and then kind of held them. And kind of held a lot of guys in general throughout the day in different periods, with some being live and some not being live. So I think we got some good work. We'll go watch the film and we'll figure it out.
I know you said yesterday that running back was not an area of concern, but the concerns that you had before about Curtis getting dinged up and he gets dinged up, DJ had fumble problems and he fumbled. Do you feel a little bit more concerned after today, and are you glad that you have Silas Red as another option?
Yeah, we're very glad to have Silas. That's why we went to get him. All those concerns. What had happened in the past with DJ, Buck having never played, and so you saw him put it on the ground too today, and Curtis having injury issues over the course of time. So glad he's here.
Is that a concern? Ball handling?
Sure it is. Yeah. To come in here and turn the ball over like that, it's a big concern. Fastest way that you lose games, no matter how many preseason All-Americans you have. Take care of the ball.
How much of that is the defense?
Today I thought it was really just the offense giving it to him. I didn't really think it was the defense making great plays.
So going forward, how do you emphasize to those guys that they can't do that?
Well, as you see it, they come out when they do it. They take a lap. And as you've seen before, when we get into games, their playing time suffers. So I think that's the most important things to kids is playing time. And so that'll reflect that.
How'd the quarterbacks do?
I'm not sure. I got to go back and watch it. All the stuff going on, and I don't know that I'm really ready for that to make a statement on that.
What was your reaction to the USA today revealing your vote?
Not a big deal. You guys asked me about Rich Rod, and said I wouldn't put us number one. The way that I was saying that was because of our issues with numbers as other people. And did I vote us number one? Yeah, just like when they called me. I said I voted us number one before they even told me. I don't know how you go in to these guys and everything that we do and say, well, hey, thanks for coming back for your senior year and for all these guys, but hey, by the way, my opinion is I have these other teams ahead of you, so it is what it is.
But why would they know what your vote was?
Why would they know?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really care.
Will you continue to vote in the poll?
They probably won't let me.
Who are you asking why would they know?
The players know. Why would the players know?
Because nothing stays private. You saw this? This didn't say private. They say it does. It doesn't.
So they haven't told you that you can't vote animore're, or you have an option?
They've not told me that yet, nor have they sent me a letter, nor have they called me to ask what did you say and why did you say it. So Grant hasn't. I've had no communication with Grant.
Would you like to keep voting in it, though?
I don't really care. Really, it doesn't make real sense to me. Coaches vote, but yet we don't see games. The coaches I know, the good ones, they don't watch other games. They're trying to worry about their own team watching film, but yeah, we vote on who's the best. So you guys are the experts on that to me.
Did you do your ballot, or did someone else do it?
I did it with the group of people helping me.
Josh Shaw got a little playing time at corner today. Is that something you might look at if the numbers are thin there and with the good depth you have at safety?
I hope not. I hope that we don't go to that point. Nothing against Josh. We want Josh to play safety and special teams, and I thought Josh, showed up today. He showed up yesterday in some drills as well. So another exciting guy to have, with some experience.
Could Soma play tailback, or is that just an emergency kind of deal?
No, I think he can. Soma ran faster than most of our tailbacks. And a lot heavier. So I think there's definitely a point, some package or something where he would be of value, especially if some other guys were banged up.
Does he have the skill set and instincts from having done it in high school to do it?
He does. He's very natural. We thought last spring watching him, he was actually better when he has the ball in his hands than when he doesn't. Now he's gotten a lot better at the blocking and stuff now, but for a guy to have 4 years of eligibility left, it's pretty exciting.
Any reaction to the LSU news? With,
you can move us up a spot in your poll.
You can.
I can't.
Can you imagine a scenario like that?
I don't know the details, so I can't really speak on that.
Well, one of your best having to remove one of your best players who's an upperclassman from the team?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, every situation's different, you know. We lost 2 of them to the draft, so you know what happens.
What have you seen from the freshmen corners?
I'm sure LSU's defense will be fine, by the way. The ball never gets to the corner anyway.
What have you seen from the freshman corners that kind of got thrown in there a little bit today as well?
Yeah, I think they're very physical. I think they've really, even when they're not supposed to be tackling, they've thrown themselves in there. And so we're excited about both of them. And they're long, too. You know, we're real short at corner, have been for a couple of years. And so if those guys can come and play for us with that length, it'd be great.